Where have all the Farches cards gone?
Today I will be explaining the rules of fart juice with my little brother Marlo and my dad. So when you open it, there'll be a packet of the basic play cards and a tiny one of the advanced play cards. We'll start with the quick start rules. So the quick start rules just show all the cards that will be in the deck. That's the basic play, and then it has the advanced play. In your first couple of games, you have to only use the basic play cards. Alright, this is important so you grab the concept of the game. When you are familiar with the game, you may add in the advanced playing cards. If you don't do that, you're going to get confused and you're going to think that the game sucks, which it doesn't. The objective of the game is to fill up your location card with the required fart cards. So these are the location cards. There are 12 of them, all nice and different. And you deal them out randomly, like this, and each player picks one. And there'll be leftover cards, so that once you have your location, on the back of these they'll have the order of your go. So first I just want to talk about the location cards. Now you'll see here, our location cards are very different. So I am competing, well not competing, I have to collect 1 wheeze fart, 4 spray farts, and 6 normal farts. And my opponent has to collect 1 atomic fart, 4 ripper farts, and 6 normal farts. Once you've collected all those farts, you win fart juice, you win the game. And then the dealer grabs some cards and deals out 8 cards to each player. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it says here, on my turn, first I must draw to 8 cards. So that means if I had 4 cards, I'd pick up 4 to bring my hand to 8. But since I start off with 8 cards, once I get rid of 1, I don't pick up until my next turn. Now let's... My turn, I look at this, and then in any order, I may play 1 blue action card. Now in my hand, I don't actually have any blue action cards, so I can't do that. I may drop 2 brown fart cards in my location. I can do that. Now the only cards that I have that I can use are the normal ones. So I drop 2 normal farts into my location, and I will discard a ripper fart because I don't need it. And I will also discard a fluff fart.
Where does it say that you can discard cards?
Here. You may discard as many cards as you like.
Alright.
Anytime during your turn. I shall also discard a fluff card because I only need to collect sprays. Since I can only drop 2 fart cards per turn, I hold on to this normal one for my next turn. Here, on your turn or during another player's turn, you may play as many green interrupt cards as you like. I have 1 green interrupt card, the air freshener, but it is of no use to me now because it blows a fart away and my opponent does not have any cards to get rid of. You also may play pink counter cards when it is required, but I don't have any either, so.
Right.
So with nothing else to do, I end my turn and I take it over to my opponent.
Okay, so the first thing I do is I look here and it says you must draw to 8. How many do I have? I have 8, so I don't pick any up. Any fart police cards? No, I have none. That's good. Then in any order, I can play 1 blue, drop 2 browns, or discard cards. Well, I have blues, but I'm not going to play those yet, and anyway, they need to be played in combination with a match. I have a green, that's a really good one, but I'm not going to play that because I'm not going to waste it on a normal fart of Millie's. I'm going to wait until she gets the wheeze. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 1 ripper fart and 1 normal fart. I don't need the silent but violent, so I throw that out. I can play the other normal next turn, and I'm going to hold on to these others. I might throw out 1 fire in the hole just to free up room in my hand to pick up 4 next turn. And I'm done. It's your second turn?
Yep, so now on my turn, I only have 3 cards, so I need to pick up to 8 cards. So I pick up
Where
5.
does it say you have to do that?
on here, on your turn, first you must draw to 8 cards. Since I only have 3, I pick up 5 and I make 8.
So there's maths involved.
5. What have I got? I'm gonna cut the cheese, which is a blue card. Oh, nice blunt. That's a counter card, very good one. Fart soup and a fluff and a normal. So, I like to play my blue action cards first. Here. Before I play my fart cards, because I may pick up a fart card, like my
hold
Wii's.
on. There's a red thing you have to do.
Okay, now since I don't have a fart police in my hand, which is a good thing, I can skip that part.
Okay.
Now in any order, I can play any of these. So I'll go to the cut the cheese. The cut the cheese is a really nice card. It allows you to look at your opponent's hand and pick a card.
All right.
So, since Dad's my only opponent, I pick him.
Unless I have a pink card, a counter card that says knife's blunt,
Which you don't.
which I don't, I have to show her my whole hand. If anyone else is playing, they don't get to see it. Only Millie. And she can choose one and steal it.
So,
What are you going to steal?
the air freshener. It's a very powerful card in the game, so I usually like to take that away from Dad. Alright, so now that I've done my 1 blue action per each turn, so now that I've done that, I throw out a fluff card because I need sprays, so that just fills up a space in my hand. I drop 2 normal fart cards because that's what I need. So
Yep.
I've got 4 out of 6 now, and then 2 more. And there's nothing else that I want to do, so I end my turn.
Not discarding anything more?
No.
Okay. Alright, I have 3 cards. The first thing I do, I must draw to 8. I've got to pick up 5 cards. A shart, a ripper, normal, and a shart. Okay, well I'm not picking up as good a cards as Millie, getting all the fart juices and the green cards, but I'm going to now play 1 blue action, drop 2 farts, discard cards. Like Millie said, it's usually best to play a blue card before you drop farts. So I'm going to shart Millie.
Oh. So in my hand, I use a pink counter card called Fresh Undies to counter that, but I don't have any. So they randomly, a shard is random. So I put it down and my opponent randomly picks a card from my hand.
I'm trying to forget.
Well,
what
he
was
did it.
what? Oh!
Because he took my good card.
Okay, good. So I've played my 1 blue. Now I'm going to drop 2 fart cards. And that is 1 more ripper and 1 normal. Keeping those 2 normals for next turn. And I can't play any more blues because I've already played it. So I end my turn.
Okay.
Your go.
Still at 5.
Third go.
Alright, so now that I've been sharded by Dad, I've lost a card. So instead of 5 cards, I'm now down to 4. Yay, that means I can pick up more cards. So I pick up 4 cards to bring my hand to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at all those counter cards. 2 fresh undies, that's great.
Millie loves fresh undies.
Now, here in order, even though I have a blue card, my fart soup, I'm not going to play it because there's nothing in the discard pile that I'd want to take. So that's what a fart soup does. It allows you to go through the discard pile and take 1 card. So, since I'm not doing that, I skip that. I only have 1 normal fart to play because I don't have any other cards. So I drop that. So I'm on 5 out of 6. I'm going to keep both my fresh undies. I'm going to discard a they don't fit. And I'm done.
Alright. Okay, it's my third go. I hold 6 cards. First thing I do is I draw to 8. So I pick 2 up. Oh,
Ha!
that's a penalty card. All it does is fill up a space in my hand. I can't get rid of it unless Millie inadvertently steals it using a shard card, or I play a low on gas. A baked beans card, and the other one's a fluff card that I got. So I don't have any fart police cards, so I skip that. I move to blue. Play 1 blue, drop 2 farts, and discard as many cards as I want. Well, sometimes I do things out of order. So, for example, just to clear up my hand, I don't need fluffs, so I'm discarding one right now before I play a blue or drop farts. Perfectly fine to do that. You can do it in any order. Now, I think I'm going to shart Millie.
Oh!
So, I play a shart on Millie.
But I have my pink counter card of Fresh Undies, so I play that. And that stops Dad from stealing one of my cards.
Oh dear. Alright, so I didn't get anywhere with my blue action. Now I'm going to drop 2 farts. I'm going to drop 2 normals. And hang on to the rest. And that's the end of my turn. Your fourth go.
And I have 5 cards. So I pick up 3, bring my hand to 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, another cut the cheese. I like that. So I'm going to do Dad. I don't have to play these in order. So first I like to free up spaces in my hand. So I just got a fluff card because I need sprays. Now I'm going to play cut the cheese instead of a shart because a cut the cheese is better. It allows me to pick my card, not randomly, and I can look at my opponent's hand. So I'm going to play cut the cheese on Dad.
Alright. So, again,
And I know he doesn't have the nice blunt because I've got it.
she gets to see all of my cards.
And the best card out of them is a fart juice. So I'm going to take that.
Any other players would not get to see my hand.
Yep.
Now
What to do now? Now I've played my blue card, so I can't play another blue card. I'm going to discard a shark card just because I don't really want to use it next turn. It'll hold a space in my hand and I want to pick up more cards. I'm going to keep a Fresh Undies just in case Dad sharts me. And I'll hold on to the fart juice for something special later. Alright, that's my turn done.
my fourth go. First, I must draw to 8. I have 3. So, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fart juice.
what?
Love getting a fart juice. Fart soups are very good as well. Oh, look at this.
Oh, I used to.
An atomic. An atomic I can drop as my primary fart. Now the question is whether I want to do that now and risk Millie using an air freshener on it, because I know she's got one because she stole one from me, or whether I hold it in my hand and wait.
And take the chances that I take it from his hand by accident
Yeah.
or on purpose.
I don't need sprays, so doing one of these 3, play a blue, drop 2 browns and discard. I'm just getting that out of my hand so that it's not in front of my eyes and I can focus on the things I can use. Oh, what's in the... I'm looking at my fart soup card now and wondering whether I should play it, and I'm having a look through the discard pile, which I'm allowed to do. And we normally let the discard pile be very messy so that you can see things in it. There's not really anything in there of great value, so I'm not sure that I want to use my fart soup. So at the moment, okay, this is my plan. Of course, unbeknownst to Millie, I am going to drop an atomic. And I'm going to drop a normal.
Ooh.
And I'm not going to play a blue action card. I'm going to end my go. And these are my thoughts in my head that Millie isn't privy to. If she air freshens my atomic, I can either use the wild card as a can's empty to block it, or I can let it go, be blown away, and then on my next go I can just fart soup it out of the discard pile. Okay, on go, Millie.
Alright, so looking at my location, I'm not doing too well compared to Dad. He already has his primary fart, and he's already got his 2 secondary farts. And I'm still on my normals. So I hope I pick up something good this turn. So I've got 6 cards. My first go, I must pick up to 8. So I pick up 2, and I bring my hand to 8. A fart soup and a normal. I'll drop a normal. So I've completed my normal farts. I've got all 6 of them there.
And why are you pushing them up together?
To show my opponents that I've completed them.
A full complement of what is required, okay?
Alright, I don't have any fart polices. Blue card. I will play a blue card, I will play a fart soup.
Yeah.
Because one of my secondary farts is in the discard pile, and I haven't been picking them up lately, so I want to pick one up. And since I've only dropped one fart card, I'll drop a second one. I spray. And that's all I can do. Or unless I want to air freshen Dad. I think, yeah, I will. I'll use one of my green air fresheners. You can play this at any time during the game. It doesn't have to be on your turn. So I play it on Dad, and I go, Dad, I'm going to get rid of your atomic because you're too far ahead.
Alrighty, so now I have to decide what I am going to do about that. As I said before, should I play my fart juice as a cans empty card, which is a pink counter card to air freshener? Or should I... No, I'm just going to let her blow it away and I can fart soup it next turn. So that gets blown away to the discard pile,
and
my atomic.
As the green cards, it says here, interrupt card, played any time, goes dead. That means it doesn't go into this discard pile, it goes into a separate one that you can't pick from with a fart soup, and it doesn't get shuffled back in when we've gone through the deck.
And it's called the
goes dead pile.
The dead pile.
Or just dead pile. So I've played one blue card, I've dropped 2 brown cards. I'm not gonna discard anything.
Yeah, go on, get rid of the green one and the fart juice one.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And the fart soup, just throw them all out.
No. I played interrupt cards, and I finished my turn.
Alright, so it's my 5th go. I have 5 cards. First, I must draw to 8. So I pick up 1, 2, 3. You can see what a pain this low on gas card is. It's just filling up a spot and it's stopping me from picking up an extra card each turn. So what did I get? I got a shart, a normal, and a gas mask. Ooh, the gas mask blocks Oski's golden card, golden fart. So that's pretty handy. The trick is whether you're going to hold on to it the whole game waiting for your opponent to pick up the golden fart. So at this stage, I'm going to use my fart soup to pick up my atomic. And I'm going to drop my atomic, that's one of my browns. I'm going to drop a normal. I have 6 normals, so full complement. I scooch those up together so that everyone can see I've got 6. Now, I've dropped 2 browns, I've played a blue, the fart soup. All that's left for me to do is to discard any cards. Do I want to throw any of those out? Yeah, I want to throw that, but I can't.
Throw that far in the hole out.
No, that's burning a hole in my pocket.
How about that fart juice? Throw that one out.
Now, any point in holding onto this shart?
No.
Might I get something better next? No, I'm going to hang on to that. Okay, I'm done. Go.
Alright, I'm really not doing too well because Dad only needs 2 more cards to win, and I still have to pick up my primary and 3 more of my secondary cards.
But you've got a good hand of cards.
Yeah, I just gotta wait to use them. I've got 5 cards, so on my turn I first must draw to 8. So I pick up 3 cards, bring my hand to 8. Oh, look at that, a match. That's what Dad needs.
Yes, for the combination with the fire in the hole.
Alright, but since I don't have the fire in the hole, wait, I could do something. With the fart juice as a wild card, I could play that as a fire in the hole with my match and use any fart card to light it with. So I think I'm going to do that as my action. So I play fire in the hole.
Alright, and what does that do?
So, if I roll 3, 4, 5, 6, I get to take 2 cards straight from Dad's location and throw them out.
Or put them in your hand.
But I can't because I've already got all my normals and I don't need any of the other ones.
Yes, but you can hold it in your hand.
Or I could throw it out.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, so I want you to roll a 1 or a 2 to fail.
But I want to roll any other number but a 1 or a 2. Woo! 6!
Does it get any harder?
Does it get any harder than that? Alright, so...
What are you going to take?
I'm going to take... Dad's atomic. And one of his rippers. Oh, well, look at that. We're evens now. We're evens. Now I'm going to throw out an atomic, the Ripper, and I think I'm going to hold on to the atomic because I'm mean. I throw out a baked beans. These go into the discard pile, and that's my turn. I'm done. Yep.
All right. So Millie just decimated me with the fire in the hole, which is a very powerful combination. Now I know that she took my atomic and she kept it in her hand and didn't throw it out. Anyway, the first thing I do, I must draw to 8. I have 6, so I get 2 more. A normal, which is useless because I've got a full complement. Oh, and another fire in the hole.
Too bad you can't pick up a match.
So, what I'm going to do is... Okay, I'm thinking of playing a shard on Millie to see if I can just by fluke pull my atomic out of her hand, or whether I should use the fart juice as a cut the cheese so that I can look at her hand and take it. I think I'm going to go with a cut the cheese. So I play a cut the cheese on Millie.
Oh, but silly Daddy doesn't know that I have... Where is it? Here it is. The Nice Blunt, which is the counter card for the cut the cheese.
Oh.
So 1, he's just wasted a wild card. So that's good for me. And 2, he didn't get a look at my hand and pick up the atomic.
Okay, so I played that as my 1 blue card. I cut the cheese. So I can't do that again. Now I can drop farts, but I don't have any to drop. The normal is full, so I don't keep stacking them on. I don't want it to hold up a spot in my hand, I throw it out. Do I want to hold on to 2 fire in the holes? No, because...
Why don't you just get rid of both of them?
No. I'm going to hold the shard for next turn, and I'm going to try that on Millie, and I'm going to hold the others. So I'm done. To Millie's 7th go.
I'm still holding on to Dad's atomic because he failed in taking it from me. So I have 4 cards. And on my turn, I'm first must draw to 8 cards. So I've only got 4, so I pick up 4 and I make it 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh!
That yellow one, that's Oscar's Golden.
Okay, so.
What are you going to do with that? Hang on, what else did you do?
I got to cut the cheese and I got It Wasn't Me. Now, this is a great combination to have the Oscar's Golden and the cut the cheese, because if I'm a bit paranoid, if Dad has the gas mask,
oh, you're not!
See, because the Oscar's Golden does not count as a blue card, so I can play that as well as a blue card. So to make sure Dad doesn't have the gas mask, I play a cut the cheese on him.
That's just mean. Okay, so...
So normally I wouldn't know if he has it or not, but...
She's taking the precaution. There's my gas mask.
Oh, wow, look at that.
So she's looking at my whole hand as the cut the cheese allows.
Then I take this, which is the counter card for the Oscar's Golden, and I throw it out, and it goes into the dead pile. And then, before playing the Oscar's Golden, I want to throw out...
Now, why does it go in the dead pile?
Because the Oscar's Golden goes in the dead pile, and it doesn't get shuffled back in.
It doesn't actually go in the dead pile yet because you haven't played the Oscar's Golden yet.
Yeah, but I can just throw it out into the dead pile, can't I?
No, but you haven't played the Golden. So you can't throw it to the dead pile.
Rules.
No, you'd have to discard it. If you wanted to discard it to here, it only goes dead after it's used or the Oscar's Golden has been played and it's of no use.
Okay. Right. So, first, I just want to free up my hand, so I chuck out a fluff, fart, but I'm also going to chuck out Dad's atomic.
Good old fancy.
Yeah. Then I play the Oscar's Golden on him, because it doesn't count as a blue action card.
Okay, so I have to hand my hand over to Millie. No one else sees. She gets to look at it, and she can steal up to 2 cards. She doesn't have to take any, but she can take 0, 1, or 2 cards.
Now, I'm going to take... I'm not going to take that, because that'd be silly. But I'm going to take his fire in the whole card, because that's his favourite. And I don't want him to get a match and play it on me. Oh, so I chuck that out. The Oscar's Golden goes...
You can keep that in your hand if you want.
Yeah, but I'm going to throw it out.
Alright.
Oscar's Golden card goes dead once it is played. And I'm also going to take away his shot so he can't play it on me. And
you're keeping that one?
Yeah, I'll keep that one. And then I give him back
his
what's
junk.
left. Alright, it's in my hands. Oh, I've already played my blue card, which was the cut the cheese on Dad.
Okay, so now you can get rid of the gas mask. It's
Yes.
of no use.
So I throw it out and it goes into the dead pile.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get shuffled back in. And actually, I'm going to throw out Dad's shot. I don't really want to use it. And I'm done with my turn.
My 7th go. I only have 2 cards, which is sometimes a blessing because first thing I have to do is draw to 8. So I pick up 6. Normal, that's useless.
Oh.
Normal, useless. Ripper. Oh, I need rippers, good. Baked beans, excellent. That will allow me to get rid of the low on gas. So, how many more? 2 more. Things are...
Oh, are
look
you
at that.
serious?
My atomic.
Oh,
There are
no.
2 in the deck. One's in here. There it is.
Oh,
And here's the other one.
that's just great.
Things are looking up. 1, 2, 3,
Need
4,
one
5,
more.
6, one more. Silent but violent. Okay, I don't need that. So, first I'm going to clear up my hand. I don't have a fart police card. Then, in any order, play a blue, drop 2 farts, or discard cards. I'm going to clean up my hand a bit and discard cards first that I don't need. So, I don't need silent but violent. I don't need the normal. I don't need the normal because I'm full. Okay, looking cleaner. I'm going to play my blue, baked beans. That allows me to throw out the low on gas, finally. Now, I can still drop 2 blues. I haven't done any. One is the atomic and one is a ripper. Now I only need 2 rippers to win, and I'm done. Millie's 8th turn.
Things really aren't going too well for me. Dad's, after what have I done? I've taken away his gas mask, I've taken away his atomic twice, I've done a lot of things, and it hasn't worked. He's still ahead of me. Alright, I got 4 cards. So on your turn first, you must draw to 8. So pick up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, can's empty. That's a good counter card for the air freshener. Picked up 2 fluffs and a spray. So first I'm going to drop my spray because I need it. Then I'm going to chuck out 2 fluff cards because I don't need them. And I think I'm going to play a fart soup.
What are you going to see?
Well, I see that there's a nice wasted fart juice in there. So I'm going to pick that up. I put it in my hand and I'm going to save it for later. Jeez, not doing too well. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, it's my, what are we, 7th or 8th?
Your 8th turn.
Okay, my 8th turn. I only have 1 card. So the first thing is I must draw to 8. So I pick up 7 cards, which at this stage of the game is pretty good.
Yeah,
Because I might pick up something good. What's that, 4, 5,
2 sprays.
6, 7, and 8. I'm going to throw out the dog. So, I don't have a fart police, so I skip that. Now I'm on to the 3 actions here. 1 blue, 2 browns, and discard. This card is of no use to me at this stage. I am going to throw out a dog fart. I might hang on to the it was him. I don't need a spray. I don't need a normal. I'm full. I don't need a normal. I don't need a spray
Oh, that really hurts.
because Millie needs the sprays. And I'm just going to hold on to those 2, and that's all I can do. I'm Millie's done. 9th go.
Yes, I'm very hurt. Dad has thrown out 2 of my sprays, which I need. And I don't seem to be picking them up. So I've got 5 cards. Yes, 5 cards. On my turn, first I must draw to 8. So pick up 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 normals and a ripper. I don't need any of them because I'm collecting sprays and I've completed my normals. So I'm going to throw all 3 of them out. I haven't picked up a blue card. I'll hold on to my air freshener, my fart juice. Wait for later. I'm done.
9th go. I hold 2 cards. First I must draw to 8. So I pick up 6. What do we got? A shout, ring of fire, normal, Wasn't me. Spray. Normal. What's that? That's 8. Oh, I didn't get anything good. I don't need the normal. So, moving on here, I don't have a fart police. I can do a blue action, 2 farts, and discard. So I'm going to discard. Don't need a normal. Don't need a spray. Millie does.
No.
Don't need a normal. Don't need a ring of fire. I'm going to play a blue on Mill. I'm going to shart her.
All right.
Shart you.
So let's see if I have any counter cards. Oh, look at that, I do!
Are you going to play your fresh undies
Yes,
on me?
I'm going to play fresh undies. Take the fresh undies.
Okay. So that count as the shart.
Yay!
I'm not going to hold on to both of these. I'm going to throw out that, and I'm done. Millie's 10th go.
Alright, Dad tried to shot me and was unsuccessful. Love disappointing. Alright, I've got 4 cards. First I must draw to 8, so I pick 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A Dutch oven, a match, oh, a wheeze, and a ripper. I'm excited because wheeze is my primary fart card. So first I'm going to drop that and rub it in Dad's face. Haha. I chuck out a ripper because I didn't need them. Dad does. I chuck out... Oh, I had the option of playing another fire in the hole. And destroying Dad.
Using the fart juice
as the fire in the hole card.
Right, yeah. You going to?
Oh, should I take the risk? Should I take the risk?
Yes, particularly because you just dropped your wheeze instead of waiting.
Yeah, stop.
So that puts it in jeopardy of if the fire in the hole combination backfires, she might lose a fart. And she could lose the wheeze. So she really didn't think that one through, did you?
Yeah, but okay, no, I'm going to take it anyway. You're
okay.
terrible.
1, 2, 1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 3! That was close. That was very close. Okay.
Okay, so you get to take 2 cards from my location.
Obviously, I'm going to take away his atomic.
Yeah.
Oh, shame. Both of them are in there, so there's no chance of picking them up from the draw pile. And I'll take one of these rippers. Oh, look at that. It hurts, doesn't it?
She's not a nice daughter. Anything else?
There's nothing else that I want to do. I want to hold on to my 3 cards, so I'm done.
I hold 2 cards. It's my 10th go. First, I must draw to 8. So, shart, normal. Millie's been picking up all the good cards. Fluff, ripper, fluff, normal. Okay.
Oh, not a good hand,
so,
is it?
I skip the fart police. Now, 1 blue, 2 browns, and discard. I'm going to discard a normal, discard a fluff, I get to drop a ripper.
Close.
Discard a fluff, discard a normal, and I'm going to shart Millie.
Oh, this hurts because I don't have any fresh undies. And I've got 3 good cards. Oh. So, if Dad holds the camera for a second, while I shuffle.
Why?
While I shuffle so that he doesn't know what he's going to get.
Sure.
And neither do I.
Okay, come on.
So that I don't look at the card that I don't want him to take.
I'm going to take this one. And it is...
Oh, are you serious?
And the good thing about that is I'm going to play it straight away before she has a chance to steal it from me. Air freshen, and I'm air freshening the wheeze.
No, but you see, I have my counter card, which is the can's empty, which can be played immediately. And I stop him from doing that.
They both go in the dead pile.
Oh, that was close for me.
Okay, so I've decimated her deck. She's down to 1 and she's lost 2 good cards.
Yeah.
I'm done. His 11th go.
Alright, I've lost 2 good cards. My can's empty and my air freshener. But at least I'm still ahead of Dad, so that's good.
Yes, I'm not looking so good.
So I'm down to 1 card. First I must draw to 8, so I pick up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You only need
7.
2 sprays to win, right?
Oh, look at that, I have a spray. Oh, look at that, I have another spray.
Oh, no.
This is it, I'm gonna win. Oh, and I have a can's empty. So on the odd chance that Dad still has an air freshener that can counter it. And I'm just gonna hold on to those because I'm about to win. So I drop my 2 spray farts and I complete them, full compliments, and I'm done. So I said to Dad, haha, I've won the game.
Can you stop me?
Can you stop me?
And I look at my pathetic hand and I can't. The only way I'd be able to stop her is if I had an air freshener. or a fart juice that I could play as an air freshener. So,
But you don't. What a shame.
good job.
I win. I always win because I'm better than Dad. Far better than Dad.
Ah,